Good morning, Levi. It's Monday morning, and you know what that means? It was Sunday night when I'm recording this, and we just played a gosh darn game of football, and by we I mean the Packers. Whew! It was, as you can tell by my hair, I was stressed because I was doing this a lot. So that was incredibly intense. We beat one of the best teams in the league. You could argue that the Saints are low tier good team. After they lost to the Raiders, but they were pretty hot tonight. They were pretty good, and we beat them still. So, very happy. And it was a pretty solid lead by the end. We were up by 10, and then they got a field goal. So we were up by 7. But it was pretty. I feel confident. I don't think that was a fluke. I think that was we just had the better team. I was gonna make today's video about being like not a call out, but like a whatever this is, I don't know what this is going to be like a, hey guys, if you like the channel, share it around. And I might still do that at some point in the future. But right now, I'm just going to talk about a few things in football that make me happy. Because that's what's on my mind right now. The main thing I want to talk to you about is the utter joy that can come from football. I watch a lot of football highlights. I did that a lot over the summer as I was missing regular football, and I still do it because I'm lazy, and if I see something that's like top 10 best end zone throws of all time, I'm going to be like, well, I got to know what the top 10 best end zone throws of all time are. They got to be great. But it's always super exciting to see an incredibly skillful play work out, and then everyone just goes crazy. Even the announcers, they're just like, oh my goodness, that is incredible. Because that is just like, that's pure joy right there. That's just incredible enjoyment and happiness. And that's like the best part of watching football, is having those moments where you're just like, yes! Oh, we did it! We footballed good! So that's a very fun thing to see in other people, because that's just so inspiring, and it's so nice to see. Another thing I like about football is how I can talk to literally anyone about it. I was in a Zoom call in my German class. We did breakout rooms, so I was in a group with like two other kids, and one of them mentioned watching football over the weekend because we were talking about our weekend plans, but in German. And they're like, yeah, I'm going to watch football this weekend, Amerikanisch Fußball. And I was like, oh, who's your team? And I forgot. Oh, man. Oh, they're Steelers fans. That's who they are. They're Steelers fans. And so we talked about football for a good while. And that was so nice to just be able to be like, hey, we both enjoy this thing. Let's talk about it. Because it comes up. It's an easy thing to talk about, which is great. And now that for the past few years, I've been more into football than I have been. I've kind of been keeping up with all the teams, seeing how everyone's doing, instead of just focusing on like one team and not even knowing any of the players. So it's been really nice to be able to like engage in something that I really care about now with someone else who really cares about it, which is really fun. And it's a great way to talk to people when I don't really know people. Lastly, the reason I like football, Levi, is because it gives me a chance to just spend time with the people I care about. And that includes you. And even though we weren't together in person or even online, we still talked about the game afterwards. You sent me a Snapchat that I still haven't read, and I'm going to do that after I record this video. And it's just very nice to be able to sit down, spend time with my parents, watching a game that we all care about, seeing a great game, and a great team win, which is our team. We're the best team. Anyway, Levi, those are some football thoughts that I had recently about why football is fun and good. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on Tuesday. Goodbye.